All right, welcome back. 5-Digit World Cup. First match of Sunday's round of 16 weekend. And it's a really scary matchup to start us off with one or some of the best teams in East Asia. Taiwan against South Korea. Seed number 7, 8. I think number 8 for Taiwan, and South Korea 13, but undefeated from the group stage. Let's see what they do in this matchup, which I feel like is one of the most difficult in this weekend. We already see some protects come out, and as well as a ban. South Korea protect that hidden tree that like somewhat free float, like jump slider tag. It's difficult to describe that map. There's been some complaints about it, but well, it's a solid map. I think South Korea has that roster for that hidden in general, but they do kind of ban that hidden one. Not 100% sure about that. I think they're just a little bit scared of Taiwan's hidden roster because again, it's a scary matchup. Both teams have such good skill set coverage on all mods, and even with studying players, studying results and their stats, individual ratings, whatever, it's still difficult to see what either team is gonna protect or ban. But so far, it doesn't seem like either team is too slow on any of their homework. Taiwan came out with a protect on DT2. That makes sense. Their DT ball result was really, really good. And South Korea, well, I was gonna say maybe I was gonna say I think they lost the DT in group stage, but I just remembered no, they did not lose a single map. So that's wrong. I'm already like forgetting some things, but keep that in the back of your mind. South Korea still hasn't dropped a single point in this tournament. Taiwan is looking to do it first. Bans, a second round of bans come out. It's a Nomad 2 flow from Taiwan getting banned. That's interesting. I don't think South Korea played a Nomad 2 in group stage, which the skill sets there are similar. So it's interesting that Taiwan does not want to go into that. DT3 to round off the second ban for South Korea, and an anti-mod in the free mod for Taiwan. Does not want to deal with more gimmick against South Korea. Now we get their first pick, which it's a confident one. They protect instantly. South Korea, they want to go the hidden tree.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm unmuted now. Hidden 3. I don't remember what this map is. Isn't this like flow, tech, aim, weird, like a lot of weird stuff?
It's weird. It's definitely tech, but I don't think there's no flow. It's mostly just jumps and like overlaps. Some people call it really easy, other people called it impossible. So I think it's one of those maps where reading plays a huge part in its difficulty. And you can see that on the map stats. The AR 9.2, it's the mapping style is very overlappy, and the fact that it's tech on the low AR, it makes it very, very dense. It's a volatile map, but for either teams, I think they have rosters for this. I mean, I'm already looking at the lobby. That's a lot of really good hidden players.
Yeah, I mean, Salte, Civil O's, and Suyoung. Very scary lobby. I mean, we're not even seeing hidden jump for the side of South Korea, we're seeing Aaron though. And then on the side of Taiwan, we have Mihao, Zapkiel, Luka, and Akira, which honestly still really good hidden lineup. And I guess, oh wait, I should have lowered down this because it's a little loud. What's your opinion on this Taiwan squad? Seed 8, first time we're seeing them, and honestly, it's pretty much of a shocker that they made it like on that top 8 to get the 2-week bye. So, what's your opinions on that? Before we get into this,
yeah, like I think no one expected this, right? Like, yeah. There's a lot of new players on this roster. Yeah, sure, they keep Zapkiel, Bio's here, Luca's there, but the rest of their players, I feel like a lot of people didn't know. I know I didn't know a lot. Some are returning, some others are completely new, but them seeding 8 is still a shock, no matter how you put it, no matter how you look at it. Oh, over some of these teams, over France, over United Kingdom, over South Korea, who we're playing right now, to seed 8 over those top tier teams, and I don't know, it's scary. I still don't know what they can do. We'll see it right here, right now, on this hidden tree for South Korea's protect. see if they can take their first. But Taiwan, unproven, but still they seem like they have a sharp roster going into this year. Map score is not appearing for some reason, but so far there's been no misses. So
what the? Okay.
just to take note.
I cannot give an answer to that unless if I change something, and I feel like I know what to change, but it might be broken.
Small change in the lobby combos though. This double break from Taiwan as well as South Korea. It's 2-2. Civil O Dalche against the Kuro and the Biho. Still halfway through. A little bit of map, but this is a really short song. BO goes down now, and I'm sure that gives the lead to South Korea, especially our recovery from around both. Dalche slows things down though. Part of the map left is Protect is not the safest, but South Korea with still an FC. Well, actually Zefkiel and the Kuro are still there. That was not a miss from Zefkiel. That was a Bancho, and now it seems like doing the math, Taiwan is a little bit in the score lead. There's some recoveries though going to the ending, but this map is so slow. We don't know yet. It's difficult, but I'm pretty sure Taiwan just took first break point. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll get that fixed up. But yeah, so far not a break point for Taiwan. It's first point for South Korea, but that was a shaky Protect. They had double miss at the same time in the middle, cut their score in half for two other players, and Dalche, well, it's an S rank still, and Civil to finish off. Was that 4 S ranks? Did I see that right? That's pretty weird. Yeah. South Korea. Awesome.
Okay, at least scuffed match of the time. And we got DT2. I'm trying to fix things in the background, so yeah.
Oh, that happens. I do need to get that fixed, but if that pops up, immediately tell me, because I cannot tell from my end.
Yeah, I got you. Oh, Taiwan's instantly going to DT2. DT2, arguably the most 8-wayable map in the whole entire pool.
I mean, we've seen it, right?
Yeah, I think we've seen an 8-way, a 7-way, and like a 4-way FC. So.
God. Well.
What was the fix last time for the?
I am not one to tell you. I am one to tell you about this map. 225 BPM. I think this is a custom by Sanj KK. It's about what you expect from this map, bird. Bunch of bursts, some doubles, a little bit of finger control, and some stamina. 225, it's not too high, but it can still be a problem if you're not too careful. I wouldn't say it's easier than last week, because they're both kind of finger controlling, but this one, the lower BPM, they added a bit more finger control, and some speed players don't like that. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's like a masher kind of thing, but adding a double after a burst or vice versa can trip up your tapping a lot. Let's see if these players can deal with that. Lead roster from Taiwan comes out. 6-line, Reneku and Jingfire to sub in. Lucas stays. South Korea pulls out their 4. Sevolt Aranbo for South Korea. Anka and Coco. I think those are the 2 of their new players to sub in for this DT2. Speed rosters check out for both, and the map gets started instantly. You already see 5 to 9 note bursts on your screen. 225 BPM. Keep your fingers warm, because map can get very, very dense in terms of tapping. 1/4 has passed. There you go. And map so far it's been pretty consistent for both teams. Still an 8-way. Let's see if they can match the already existing scores. Who was it actually? Who got 8-way? Who got 7-way?
It was, I do recall, it was the Australia match, and I don't remember who they were against. I do recall it was Australia.
Damn. Okay. Well, we're on pace to match that 7-way now as Rambo goes down. still going strong for the rest of the lobby, though. Accuracy is not a problem for any of these players. The lowest one is 6line, who is at 96, still respectable for a tapping finger control map. And the rest of them are, oh my god, they're all at 98 or higher. Coco trailing at 97.5, basically round that up to 98. And still 7 FCs on your screen. Who's gonna blink further? What's South Korea with a Rambo? But still, both teams are dangerous. Oh, there's one. 6 line goes down. The lower accuracy FC from Taiwan is now off the table. And now with 3 versus 3, 1 for the map left. It's running out. About 20 seconds in this. Oh, Coco is down. And now South Korea could have taken 2, but Taiwan with their pick. Well, actually, it's still scary here. Still 2 FCs from South Korea, but this 3-way combo hold from Taiwan is keeping things. I can't tell. I think it's like a 200,000 score lead for Taiwan. And, you know, with the time left in the map, there's no chance remaining for South Korea to take this one. It's 1-1 in the start of today's match. First match of the day was already tied. See what South Korea answer with next. Oh, what can they make do with it here? That's 4 S ranks from Taiwan. Their DT roster looks real strong.
Yeah, that's
and,
a 3-way FC as well.
Yeah. If things weren't so hectic, not even hectic, if things weren't so unlucky on the bottom row, like 1 miss from each, could have seen the match that those team scores from, was it yesterday? But yeah, it's still pretty solid. I think it's like 3.5 million for both teams around that ballpark. Now South Korea has to answer back with, well, what do you pick here? That's the big question for every single pick in this matchup. There's no cracks in both teams' map pools. All their rosters are so have such deep depth. They cover every single mod. What chink in the armor can South Korea pick here against Taiwan? Hidden 2, maybe? Taiwan looked really good on low AR. Hard Rock somewhere, I guess. Okay, there's Hard Rock 1 from Kaleburn, the captain. And it's the Hard Rock. Oh, what do you call this? Like light tech? Mech tech? It's difficult to describe, really, but there's a lot of sliders.
It's just kind of slider aim, but it's like,
yeah,
with Hard Rock. It's kind of like a simpler version of Hidden 3. I guess. I
actually, like you just straighten the sliders a little bit, add Hard Rock, and I guess it's just Hidden 3.
I'll say this one hits the vibe check well, song-wise, but like map-wise, I mean, kind of basic. If you played it once, you understand the song and you know what to do. More, how consistent can you be with it? As I'm still trying to figure out what is wrong with the Tosu. Like, I literally replaced every single file, and it's just not working.
Oh, give us some time. Round of 16. It's not finals yet.
And this is what happens when you ask. But it's fine.
Well, our Rock roster is getting ready for both teams. I see Kelburn in there. Probably expect the Zeph kill go in. Yep, there's Coach as well to round out their Hard Rock. And Hard Rock seemed really good for Taiwan in qualifiers, so I expect something good for them here. Hard Rock 3 particularly looked really good for them. Hard Rock 1 didn't look so good, but this is more like the Hard Rock 3 in this pool. You swap it with the other slot. This Hard Rock 3 is the more mechanical Hard Rock. So his roster makes sense. HD Jump comes in first map, and Civilo just, you know, all reliable on these Hard Rock maps. Now we get into another short map. So far, yeah, there's a lot of long maps in this pool, but so far we've only picked the short ones.
Yeah, it's actually pretty nice, to be honest, before we get into the extremely long.
Yeah, I think I'm like 2.5 average drain with a bunch of
like
2 minutes or less. Yeah, like half the pool is 5 minutes, the other half is like 1.5. This is one of them. There's about, I think it actually reaches 2:15, so it's one of the longer ones, surprisingly. But It's still a short map. It's 2 key eyes and some in between. You still gotta watch out for those. Despite being simple on the slider anchors, they are some very, very fast sliders. You can see it go all across your screen. First break for HD jump is first map of the day. That's unfortunate. 1/4 already is passed, and still 4-way going strong for Taiwan. 3-way for South Korea. Just that early miss from HD jump. And, you know, back your cheese are clean. Okay, we're in the middle sections. So far, nothing yet. Here's a big slider section, though. Watch out for those stacked kick sliders. No misreads. The crow drops a bit of accuracy, but still the combo is on the hold. South Korea, this is dangerous. This is your pick. If you let Taiwan run away with this in your intro picks, it gets very difficult. It's one of the... Everything is coin flip in this matchup. You let one go and suddenly the coin starts flipping on tails. Civil ult goes down, but it's a trade from Luca. 2 against 2, especially with that break from Zepkiel. Now he's stuck on 600k maximum, especially with the accuracy. Now it's coaching Nekuro to finish off South Korea. I think they have a bit of a lead. It's actually not that big. It's only about 100,000. Now it's going less, and there's still plenty of time, especially with that recovery from hidden jump. Okay, big slider. Do not break on that. There comes the ending. Not super ramp up in difficulty, but there's a break from HG jump. Kelburn as well. Double break from Taiwan. Now it's a 1 versus 1. No support from either. It's Civil ult on 200 and Zepkiel as well. It's 1 versus 1. It's going into the ending. Kelburn breaks, and I think South Korea has just given up the first break point in a match where anything, any inch of ground is super dangerous to take a risk for, and Taiwan go up to possibly a treat with their next pick. Wow.
Yeah.
Pick a map as quickly as you lose it. South Korea, unit breakpoint. He ran so much S ranks today. Holy, I think we've seen more S ranks than A ranks. Just the caliber of teams you got playing on stream right now. This lobby is stacked, man. Yeah,
I mean, to say this is a winners bracket match at round of 16.
Yeah, I mean it's because
it's because of
it's just it's crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy. Like you see South Korea underperforming quals, and you know group stages they just go, okay, you know what? No, we're not gonna do that. They go 15-0, and now they're here against seed number 8, who a lot of people did not expect seed number 8.
And
yeah, they just they're showing.
Yeah.
They're showing they deserve that placement. They want to prove that prediction wrong. And so far it's been going so well. Now their captain just has to think, what can they do next to find the upper hand in the first half of this match. Free mod 1, it seems like they want to go into more speed. And well, I think someone in the map feedback put it best. Speed is such a scary skill set in this pool in particular, because the maps I feel like are so comboable.
They're
and, you know,
very one-dimensional. Like it's just,
yeah, like this
is speed. That's it.
Even in the DT2, right? Like I say there's some finger control, but it's only really in some sections, mostly the ending. So you can, in reality, you can probably mash your way through most of it, and that's a DT2. That's like the more complex tapping pick. And now this free mod 1, you know, you have to put someone like a hard rock, but that's like the most complex thing you have in this free mod 1. The rest of it is like
more hard rocks than hiddens on this map. We've seen some 3-way hard rocks, 2-way hard rocks, but the hiddens hasn't been as popular. But the chances of misaiming on a 1, 2, 3, 4 pattern is way higher on hidden apparently. So yeah. Also I'm gonna go to a be right back screen and reset Tosu. Maybe this fixes the score issue. So black screen, hopefully.
Hopefully.
If not, it's something else. Oh, banger!
Is it there? Oh.
the only thing I haven't tried yet, and I'm hoping it just works. Because other than that, my brick ass is not gonna figure it out because I just reinstalled every single file that was in the thing. And
it seems like they haven't started yet, so they haven't started yet, so I think it's all fine.
surely aware.
Okay, we're right in time. All right, let's see. Has it been fixed? Yes or no?
If it isn't,
Oh.
I see the error and I don't know how to fix it, and I'm right up streamer chat, and whatever they had is not what I have. So and
See that scoreboard move.
6?
Oh, is that it? Okay, there it is.
Locked in. Oh, thank God.
Comes alive.
Oh, I can yap at 5 a.m. when this match is occurring, as we see a double hard rock on the side of Taiwan and a double hard rock on South Korea. So we're even distribution of mods. Two hiddens, 2 hard rocks. And every single time I see a South Korean core, it's just like, wow, this roster is scary. But it's like Taiwan is like, yeah, we can match that somehow.
Yeah, and this is without Zefkiel, who does not play the speed, from what I know. Even though Taiwan has a really good top tier roster. They're showing up here. Double hard rock as well to match South Korea, and like you said, hard rock is very popular in this map, it seems like. Equal amounts of hidden though. Anka will be the first one to miss on the hard rock for South Korea. Now it's Kelburn on 99, actually 99 for what, 4 players in the lobby so far. Here comes the longer burst section, 1 out of 2 of them, and no one's dropping too much accuracy just yet. Lucas shaking a little bit, as well as on the tapping, drops to 97, as well as Roneku, but he's on the hard rock. But still, it's the 4-way going strong for Taiwan. That is first KI out of 2, and that's pretty much all this map is.
Yeah,
It's straightforward.
I mean, after that one, there's another one. Other than that, just don't miss on aim here. But everything else should be simple. Act drops were hitting at the end of the map. Rainbow finding some 50s. Behao also finding a significant amount of act drops. But still, 4 FCs on the side of Taiwan, 3 on the side of South Korea. And that 1, 2, 3, 4 pattern, yep, there it goes. Hit it again. Hit Anga in the first time. Now it's a Rainbow and a Ronku, both trading out on that one. Still combo advantage on the side of Taiwan, and here's the last section of the map where we just get into more burst.
And Fire Lucas shaking a little bit. That's worrisome. Still not the hardest part of this ending though. Still 3 for Taiwan. 70,000 now. Jink Fire. Oh, I don't know if that was a shake or a mistap. But here comes the longer bursts. Behao drops a little bit. Their lead is disintegrated now. South Korea taking this back. Is this a break point on the speed? No way. Kelburn and Suyong still a 2-way with 100,000 in the last couple seconds of the map. Second point for South Korea on the board. We are continuing the tie in this matchup. Asia is stacked, it seems like. Oh,
that is just like an unfortunate slider break on the Ichikawa, who I wasn't even like, it was just an under him on the slider head or something, like maybe an over tap, but it was right before the actual tapping section. So that kind of caused it, but it was just really close all around. I mean, we got the trade and the early break, so just that slider break at the end there might have been it, but accuracy is still, I mean, dropped a lot at the end too for this Taiwan. Doesn't really matter. I mean, it's a break point, but trading breakpoints is all perfectly fine, as we are 2-2.
yeah, trading breakpoints, I feel like is expected in a matchup like this. What can South Korea come up with next? What can Kelburn come up with next? Said there's been you had a lot of problems with their pick strategy last year. Let's see if they've improved it.
I mean, I'm gonna be real. Compared to last year, they've been locked in with the preparation.
Yeah.
As much as I love shitting on them for last year, like this is a different. I mean, like different type of pick strategy. Coming in actually prepared, knowing what to do, had a plan for every single team in their group. I'm pretty sure. Like there was no, we consistently pick this and we win. Now we're going on to different things. Like we have a No Mod 6 being picked here.
Oh.
Huh?
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, this is honestly gonna go more into the question mark territory. Taiwan, very known for gimmick. We do have no 1-5, no 1-6, hidden 2 up. But South Korea has been managing these picks as well, so kind of curious how that's gonna go on. Since the tapping was pretty much 50-50. Let's see if gimmick's gonna be also on that coin flip side.
So excited. There's been so many teams that have been going up on gimmick so far, both in qualifiers and group stage. South Korea, one of them. Taiwan looked excellent on the low AR in qualifiers, as well as precision. And if there's one thing that South Korea avoided in group stage, it was the Hard Rock 2 and what? This is CS7? I think 7 or 7.2. Yeah, 7.
Yeah, it was one of those two. So
it's like an AR8 CS7, the 1.6, and it's like two that one is really risky, and the other is something South Korea does not like to play. Of course, it's not Hard Rock, but it's two skill sets that Taiwan really likes. So for South Korea to pick it super early into one of the stronger teams on both skill sets, I don't know. I could see a third here for Taiwan, but again, you look at the eye test, just South Korea passes it every single time.
have we seen hidden jump yet?
We've seen him once. Surprise, only once somehow.
Like I was barely paying attention since I was trying to fix up the Tosu stuff, so I didn't notice if we actually seen him once yet. Like play a map. Oh, he did. Okay. I was like, they're playing without their win con, but it's like a 2 Asian matchup, but like Zepkill's in like California. Shout out Zepkill. Bro was playing at like 2:30 a.m. So into this 1-6, we got precision gimmick-ish. So the main thing is this map kind of tests like both the reading being the AR 8.3, but it is the precision being CS7. Once again, looked at, I mean, opening the mold for the gimmick on this match, seeing if No Mod 5 is a plausible pick somehow, as Luca is going to be the first one to find a break, and the second one too. So not a good start for the side of Taiwan, but breaking into the map. This map is actually fairly short, being a little, like, just basically 1 second over 2 minutes. So these early breaks are going to matter a lot, as Arambo is going to trade that one out, and that's 3 FCs to 3.
Opening not looking so good for South Korea on this No Mod 6, but Arambo drops 1, 70,000 in favor for South Korea. Looks alright. No, it's dangerous. Every single map has been dangerous. You cannot. It's been difficult to call any winner on any map so far. It's been 4 already. It's still no pick has been surefire, and it's only gonna get riskier from here. Let's see what happens in the second half. First break has already passed. Only break has passed. Because of a bit of figure control, Arambo breaks on it. Nothing from Taiwan, and that because of that starts to go back towards their side. Still trio from South Korea. Suyong, Kilburn, Sybil. Oh, that trio. You'll hear a lot on South Korea. And they're keeping combo, keeping it competitive. But this map does not ramp up in difficulty at all. Like, it's consistent all throughout. And so far, Taiwan is super comfortable with it, apart from maybe Luca, who's breaking a lot of time. There goes the corridor. Wait, hold on. That keeps things interesting. It's going down. Hold on. Actually, no, it's hovering 80,000 because of that break from Arambo. It's not going down fast enough, is it though?
It's gonna be really tight.
Time is running out.
Luca missed. Missed.
There's another one.
Suyong trades it. Arambo trades it. Zepkill breaks.
Wait, as well. No, it's 2 FCs. Beho.
No, Caliber breaks. It's Beho and Civil.
What?
Wait, the last slider.
Not like that.
No.
What? South
It's
Korea lose by 400. 419 points is what separates a third from South Korea to Taiwan. Beho held on barely. Oh god, you gotta.
But like, Civil
You have
also
to be
held
kicking
on.
yourself.
It's literally on the slider. Like, whoever got 100 on it just dropped enough. But that ending was actually so close. 419 difference between this 1 point. Do we even go, like, at this point, does South Korea is just like, okay, gimmick is 50-50. Taiwan's gonna handshake that. Where do we go next? That is no, that was so much closer than like what it looked like there. It's like
it was one slider.
It's one slider. It's one slider at the end. That was nothing.
That can be everything right now. South Korea, if South Korea had that, it would have been 3-2, would have been Taiwan's pick, and then we maybe probably would have had 3-3 instantly back again. But now they get picked, right? And now what does Taiwan go here? Where do they go?
Like, everything is pretty much open. It's just, I don't think you want to go No Mod 5 Hidden 2 right now. DT4 is optional. It is one of those like tapping like aim maps. DT4. Okay. I'll say like the success on the tapping has been like decently fair. I mean, both teams do have just really good tapping rosters. Even the bands know that. South Korea with her DT3, No Mod 2 with Taiwan. So, and then the trade between DT2 and 3-mod 1 pick. Let's just get the last one out the way. Like, just a reset on this. Oh my gosh, that No Mod 6 is just like, nah, that got me adrenaline rush.
That's the stage for what's about to come. And DT4, we're in for some more gimmick. It's swing, finger control. Well, actually, I think it's more just swing.
It's more just like swing, but
product.
like the swing does not like feel like a swing map in comparison to like, you know, other swing maps without DT.
Yeah, if it was like a hidden tree swing, it's not the same. Because it's DT. DT is just such a weird mod. Makes everything unique, especially in like a DT4. If it's like a weirder map.
Also, surely Biho
like
plays this, right?
Thing.
This is just on brand for them. No.
Well, not only in map, but I feel like you would listen to this over and over, won't he? No, we're not seeing him.
Dang, no Biho playing this map. Badge. Oh, we got Coca-Cola, the other character from this anime, if I do recall. I don't know. Am I wrong with that? I don't know.
I am not the right person to ask. I
was expecting someone to be casting with. That is Biho is singer, that's why. Okay, understood. As Biho in the background.
That is Bio. Okay, I get it now.
Yeah, we understand. As we see Nakuro, Ryota, that's a bunch of L's, and then Zupkill on the side of Taiwan, Takoa, Caliber, and HD Jump, and Civil Oath on the side of South Korea. As we get into our swing DT map.
It's actually it's a cool user. It's an interesting play on his original username. It's 6line. I thought 6line was a really cool username. I think if you just remove his numbers, would have been great. But I mean, barcode works too. Yeah. You already see the space doubles come out. This is what you'll expect for most of this map. This is the longest one we're gonna see so far in this match, and it only gets longer from here because of the map to the left. Double break from Taiwan, and only one for South Korea going into the first key hour. We're still deep into it. Only halfway through. More misses come out. Caliber and Kocha now. It's 2 versus 2. Actually, no, only one. Nakuro fending up for himself. And oh my god, with the way the map is going right now, with 2 FCs still going strong, 1x100 for Civil O in that bottom right. Are we gonna see a breakpoint right back to make it equal again?
I mean, HD Jump, Civil Oath, only holding on for SK. Nakuro, I don't even think of Nakuro being that like main DT guy, but still holding on to the FC. Lowest accuracy in the lobby though, so their score is going to be off by around like 100k by the end of the map, but combo game is going to be really strong there. As we get into the second key, Kakoa is still holding on. I mean, has the recovery combo, so does Zepkiel, Barcode, and Jota, so everyone is holding pretty strong. Breaks here are going to be really prevalent, especially if it's one of the FCs. Nakuro does find the drop there. And Civil Oath and HD Jump are just going to be taking this one away, as a triple break on Taiwan is most likely going to secure it at this point. As HG Jump does find a break, it's just the recovery is on South Korea and Civil O. And Civil O, oh my gosh, that accuracy is really illegal for this type of map.
Well, you know, lots of feelings under his belt. 99.8. No stranger to these kinds of scores, especially on this BPM. Civil O, okay, still going. 99.7. I think only FC left in the lobby. Coco to support, and you know, you look at the scoreboard, 800,000. Taiwan, is this a mispick or what? It might just be one of many. But, well, we're back to 3-3. Civil O, can you close us out with 90? That's a bit of accuracy, but still on the FC. Nice, that drop his combo.
Oh, it's so unlucky.
Never talk. The lead's gonna keep increasing though. 1,000 combo recovery from Coco, and HD Jump with 400 into the ending. It does not reach the 1 million score mark, but still 995,000 for South Korea. Puts us back into equilibrium and back into South Korea's pick for another conversion for a second point in a row. Can we get what can we get here for South Korea? Can we get something as surefire as that again?
Fremont 3 question mark?
On that kind of map? That's
yeah, I mean, it's really awkward. Like, nothing can realistically be more one-sided than that in this type of matchup. Maybe Hard Rock 3 is like probably one of those as well, but like Taiwan looks so good on Hard Rock in comparison. So even though it was 83k, it was just like the combos were just really held there. Wow, everything is so contested this match. It's so it's actually nice to see.
Feels like a finals matchup.
Yeah,
it's delivering so far.
I mean, talking about finals matchups, future matches like later today are just gonna be of that caliber. As Hard Rock 3 is going to be the pick.
Ooh, okay, South Korea. Dude, they have a Hard Rock roster, right?
Yeah.
But against Taiwan,
the thing is, it was 83k from like Hard Rock. And that's like 1 or 2 slider bursts. But like, same can be said about the side of Taiwan. Like 1 or 2 slider bursts make that difference. So see how it goes here, because I would say this is more complex than Hard Rock 1. So.
Yeah, definitely. It's the real mechanical map in Hard Rock, but strays away from something like a No Mod 1. It's basically 250 jumps, 125, almost alt, but it's not alt. It's like wide angle stuff. There's lots of slider jumps as well on this, and very sudden switch ups in, you know, what do you call it? Like the speed ups, the rhythm. I guess the speed ups is the word for that. But it's kind of, it jumps at you very suddenly in the key eyes. I love the song. It's a very nice song. I thought this was too easy for the pool, but you know, I tried it a bit more times. I looked at the scores that people have been setting on it so far, and you know, I take it back.
Yeah, there's been a lot of those maps that like, this feels too easy. Like, I think No Mod 4 is also one of them, but like there are other external factors of the map that just makes it significantly harder than what it's supposed to be. I mean, DT2 is just one of those, oh yeah, like it's a 4 FC or die moment, but sometimes it's fine to have some of those in the map. I mean, it's cool. As we are having the Hard Rock rosters coming in. It's pretty much the same as the Hard Rock 1. We're seeing Luca, Nakuro, Akira, and Zeptiel for the side of Taiwan, and then Dalche, Caliber, and HD Jump, and Civil Oath. So, same rosters as Hard Rock 1, so all players should be fairly comfortable. How'd this one go?
This is the same 8 from the previous Hard Rock map. Let's see if they pull off 7 S ranks once again. But you know, talk about external factors aside from the map, like the mapping itself. This is the longest map we've had so far. So these players are gonna have to be in the lobby for an extended amount of time something that we haven't seen yet in this pool. We're starting to get into the longer maps in this map pool. We're starting to run out of the map. We're only 3-3. We're halfway through this match, and there's still only longer maps to go. Okay, intro out of the way. See what kind of map this is. Those are the kind of jump scare patterns I'm talking about. Luca gets caught out. Kocha to come after. And South Korea with those 2 breaks can come out strong going into the first Ki, one of many Ki's in this map pool, or sorry, in this map. South Korea are poised to take it in the first half. Let's see if they hold here.
Yeah, looking very comfortable. Dalpe does find a break before this Ki section, so there's still 3 FCs 2-2 on the side of Taiwan. Double break again on the side of Taiwan, so the lead extending this side of South Korea as Akira finding a break at the end of that section, and double oath and HG jump. I mean, like insane accuracy. Dalche like just dropped under 99 right there, but still 200k and a little under halfway of the map remaining. There's still a chance for Zepkill to possibly have that solo carry, but with the names on South Korea, that is less likely to occur.
Always the eye test for this country. Dalche only missed so far. Tail burning HC jump. The support, who is #1 match cost right now. Civil on the bottom right. Tailburn goes down. Second Ki kicks off. And now Taiwan gets to me. Oh, I was about to say has an opening to us for it because Civil broke as well. But now Zepkill goes down there. Only FC left in this map. And now it's 400,000 with still an FC going for South Korea. This might just be their 4th. Get some momentum going. Prevent Taiwan from getting... Well, actually... Wait, this would be a crazy... not breakpoint. This would be a crazy map to take, though. You take this. Hard Rock 2 looks juicy. You take Hard Rock away from Taiwan, which is it's looking dire for Taiwan right now. This looks very likely for South Korea to take this. One more Kia to go, and they still have HD jump on an FC. Taiwan, 3 recoveries and no chance. 500,000. And well, what can you do against Satan Jumps FC?
Yeah, I mean, you can't do much. Zepkill finding another break, but it just doesn't matter. HD jump. Gonna find a slider break. Oh no. Are we unironically gonna see 4 S ranks on South Korea? Caliburn slider broke, Civil O slider broke, HG jump just slider broke. I don't remember what Dalche's miss was early in the map, but like, this is an insane reverse choke by them. There you go, closing it out with 500k difference. I think this opens up Nomad 3. Yeah, and that's 3 S ranks.
Okay.
Dalche with a 1 miss reverse choke. That is...
Taiwan unlucky early on in the map. Yeah, they broke, I think, about 1/3 way in, and that cut off a lot of their score from 3 other players. And hard to, well, despite the 500k, I feel like if Taiwan, yeah, unlucky with those opening. I think they broke at the start of the first Ki as well. That was unlucky.
Yeah, the start of the Ki was Kyoto and Uro. So that's like the 2 starting off, but it's like from there they did recover fairly well. Zepkill choking out in the end. So Taiwan just go with the gimmick. Like, you barely, like, literally 400 points off on Nomad 6, but 32 maps, more normalized reading. So would you go for that? I know Hard Fremont 2 wasn't the ban, but what's the direction from here at this point? Like, Nomad 1 arguably something Taiwan does lean into, but I don't think so yet.
So funny it picks it, right? I mean, you got lots of skill sets hidden. Okay, there's it.
Yeah, there.
It is. I was gonna say Nomad 5, definitely a choice there. Not the Nomad 3. I think for like South Korea, like you said, might go for that after. Hard Rock looks really good for Taiwan as well, despite losing Hard Rock 1 and 3. And I mean, of course, there's still like a DT 1, which Taiwan's also really good at. But well, we're getting into some low AR first. It's AR 7. No, that's from a 2. That's AR 8.2.
Yes.
Yeah, 8.2. AR 8.2 hidden tech finger control and also a bit of flow if you're not careful. Map throws a lot of things at you all at once, and it's very, very dense, despite adding an extra 0.2 to that AR stat. Now, who comes in for this? It's definitely not Kilburn.
Oh.
No, it's not.
That's 100%. Like, we are not.
There's the captain sitting there. There's BO. Okay.
Luca should be also Zepkiel and Nikuro. I would believe Su-Young is going to be playing this. Someone else should be playing this. Ambo and +1.
Probably.
Oh, Dalche.
It's probably HD jump Dalche, right? Yeah, there's Dalche. There's Zepkiel. Move on to the left side. I'll pick up that 4 slot for Taiwan, and it should be HD jump. Oh no, whoa, civil.
Civil ult over HD jump, and then Dalche's in.
No,
and then
that's alright.
Probably preparing for like a DT1, Hard Rock 2, Nomad 3, one of those two. Wow, this match, dude, this match, like, honest, so close, but like the maps were really quick. Like they picked the shortest maps in the pool, so every single one after that is just longer and longer. I mean, this one's a short one.
Yeah, slightly shorter than the Hard Rock 3.
Yeah. You are
but
getting into
no shortage of awe in these maps. Some aim control, some flow, lots of slider tech, and also perfectly stacked finger control. You gotta watch out for. A bunch of misses already come out. This map is short, ramps up quick, and sort of runs on a 2 KI system. Here comes a bit of that finger control. No one breaks on that. Only those early misses to make the difference. Here comes slider jumps, a bit of flow. No one breaks them down. Now you gotta watch out for the sudden stop. The Kuro breaks on the flow. Biho drops a bit of accuracy, puts it back to South Korea's side.
I mean, the Kuro finding the break, but Dalche and Arenbo's on the early break, so they're looking to recover from those little wiggles. Civil ult finding a break right there. Luco trading that one out, and it's Zepkiel and Biho versus basically the 2 recovery combos and Su-Young, who is the highest accuracy in the lobby under Luca. As no one's actually gonna fail on these side jumps, but that's 3 breaks on the board, 4 breaks on the board, top half all gone, and it's just 3 in the bottom. Biho finding a slider break, and Arambo and Su-Young holding on to basically 2 FCs here, as Nikuro is the only one on the side of Taiwan with something. This is looking really good for South Korea here.
South Korea, another key eye to hit there for their 2 FCs. Arambo breaks right after. Oh, that is a misread and a half there. Your finger control not step in for those doubles. I think that was a cut actually. I think maybe misaimed. Yeah. Maybe mistimed the tapping. Yeah, but that's the kind of thing. Those are the kind of patterns you gotta watch out for in this map. So far, a lot of them have been falling to it. Su-Young, not a victim though. 480,000, 500,000 now, and it's only climbing as South Korea can run away. Oh wait, what?
There's still a chance. I mean, the girls has recovery. Luca as well. It's just Su-Young breaks. This is gonna go back to the side of Taiwan here. It's 100k. Biho misreading the sliders, but Nikuro is still holding combos. So is Luca. Nikuro finds a drop. Dalche does have a recovery, so it's matching out Luca and Rambo. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Oh my god.
Taiwan made it scary there. That break from Su-Young slowed things down a lot. They lost a 50,000 score, but they're gaining it right back because of a full reset, basically a full reset from Taiwan. And those recoveries from their other 3 members, South Korea secure match point and are looking to stay undefeated in their run this year so far. Can we get their 6th, or is Taiwan gonna bring us the tiebreaker?
Yeah, but 1 pick for each team left. Taiwan, I would think it's just Nomad 1 coming out after that. But like South Korea, you have DT1,
that was
Nomad
Taiwan.
3. So,
That was Taiwan's pick.
Yeah, but they have 1 more. South Korea's pick.
Well, they can finish this right now. What do they have? They just won low AR, right? Nomad 5 is there. Nomad 3 is there. Looks spicy.
Yeah, but
well,
I think Nomad 3 is probably like the easiest one to say yes to. But
yeah,
at the same
definitely.
time, like, you still have open options like Nomad 5, the coin flip, Hard Rock 2. After that, Hard Rock 3, I know Hard Rock 2 does have those slider aim elements. DT1 if you just feel really comfortable. Remod 3s, yeah, okay, there you go, Remod 3.
Okay. Let's see it. Aim control, flow, slightly slidery, and difficult to read. Good luck on any mods on this one.
Oh, slightly rhythmic, so a DT4,
yeah.
like the most dominant map in this whole entire match so far. That'd be like a slight advantage for them as well.
Yeah, you mentioned this earlier, right after. Yeah,
it was just
yeah, you talked about it earlier.
Yeah.
It's a difficult pick for whoever picks. It's just such an unconventional map. I feel like if you probably, you guys, okay, I don't know if you're part of the pooling team, but I feel like you guys actually could have held this for like a later round hidden your Hard Rock tree. It would have been interesting.
I do not touch pooling here. I do not touch pooling in general. I look at the easy like multiplier chat, and then I played them like the free mods with easy at most, and then I see what they did, like the easy playtesters, and I'm like, yeah, that makes sense.
Well, easy multipliers have been, well, there's been some complaints. I think most specifically that free mod 2. But
yeah, the free mod 2 both being easy, I mean 2x for easy and easy hidden. It's a little troll. I understand why both are each 2x. Like, the map is kind of just, if you play easy, it's really simple, but if you play easy hidden, you remove a lot of the reading aspect if you like very comfortable on easy hidden, so. But I don't think we're going to be seeing any here, to be honest. As we do see the rosters coming in. Tito, Luca, Nakuro, and Zefkiel, Civil Oath, Caliburn, Arenbo, and Suyong. It's insane seeing these names, I'm not gonna lie.
That's like 50 years worth in one lobby here.
That is a crazy statement. And how many are in the side? How many years on the side of South Korea?
I feel like that's at least 30 on their side there. Okay. Alright, we get to the mods now. It's equal. No, it's not equal. It's 3 hidden for South Korea, 2 for Taiwan's Hard Rock. And only Kilburn on Hard Rock alone. Hard Rock is so difficult on this map. I tried it, man. I could not get past the B rank.
Luca is going to be the first one to falter, but everyone else still holding on to FCs. We're looking at the Hard Rocks in particular due to the difficulty of the map, but considering that there's 3 hidden on the side of South Korea, this is a rough start, but Renbo does find the break. Luca trades it out, so still 3 FCs on the board for each team, and looking at accuracies, I mean, Suyong being a star with Nakuro on this one.
Might just be what they need to stay in a winner's bracket. See, number 8 fighting for its life already. Their first match, shaky. Have to fight for tiebreaker. It's 11,000 separating them halfway through. This map only gets more difficult. Watch out for that. Okay, no one breaks. Luca recovers successfully, but this map does not get any easier. Combos hold for Taiwan. It's 3-3. It's only those singular misses from Aranbo and Luca that makes a difference right now. 40,000 in favor of South Korea. It's growing, but it's not safe. Map is running out. Taiwan needs they need a break here. Anything from South Korea. The map slows down. Do not get jump scared. Do not get complacent. Be patient. Now here comes the rest of the map. One more TI to go. Okay, Taiwan, stay alive. No, that's 1 down for Luca. It's not the FC though. They need a break from South Korea. Not that one. Arambo goes down. Kilburn goes down. That's 1 FC gone. But it's not the double hidden hold for South Korea. It's going down quickly though. Map is running out. 9,000, 100,000 disappear in a flash. Dual break for South Korea confirmed. confirm it. And even with Sooyoung's FC, Taiwan stay alive in winner's bracket. One more to send us to tiebreaker.
Oh my gosh, a triple FC on
What?
Fremont 3. Kyudo with a 93 ag just looked so comfortable on the map in comparison to the other Hard Rock players. Caliburn did have higher accuracy, but like finding the break. The both unfortunate slider break at the end of the map too. But they pulled it out, and we have one more map till tiebreaker.
You want more S ranks? There you go. We thought
There
it would
you go.
happen in Hard Rock 2, but no, it's on Fremont 3 out of all the maps, and Taiwan makes it magical. And now, what's the pick?
What's the Nomad
Where do we
5,
go?
Nomad 1? If anything else, I don't know, man. I have no idea.
Okay, well, Nomad 3 gotta be off limits. Hard Rock 2 is scary. And DT1's probably the more coin flip one. Yeah.
I mean,
I feel like
DT1 is
DT1
coin flip, but like Nomad 1 is more coin flip. But I think Nomad 1 is just like stuff that Taiwan just usually defaults to after a while. But
Yeah.
Nomad 5 is still open.
It's gotta be Nomad 5. I would want to see
Like
that.
after losing like Hidden 2 like that, is that, you know, really the solution here?
It's scary, but it is Nomad reading instead. And I know Zefkiel is super comfortable on that kind of stuff. And it didn't seem like they were uncomfortable with the Hidden 2. It just seemed like they weren't prepared for it. Not on this day.
They're calling the timeout.
Come on. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
It's getting desperate.
That's something. Also, I guess to promote, I mean, not to promote, to remove pre-rolls, take a 2-minute ad break. Sorry.
Oh,
sorry.
Okay. Hopefully it doesn't happen. Oh yeah, I hope that's why. So it doesn't happen.
No, I'm just doing it
crucial
now
moment.
because they called the timeout. We are not missing anything. I am sorry if you are watching. It's to avoid it during the tiebreaker if it does end up there.
Nope, it does.
If
God.
by chance, though, you do not want to watch ads for the rest of the tournament, Twitch Prime is currently like 35% off or something per sub. Or gifting subs. So, yeah, there you go.
Get some gifted subs to Taiwan.
Oh,
10 gifted subs in one match.
10 gifted subs for Taiwan to win
like
the
1
next
point.
map in tiebreaker.
Yeah. 10 gifted for 1 point. 15 for tiebreaker.
50 for tiebreaker. No, we're gonna like Donald Wall the tiebreakers. No, that's insane. Other than that, we are just waiting for the last pick of this match. I don't even know if the tiebreaker screen works. If not, then No Life re-edit it in post. By the way, I don't know if anyone else is seeing them. No Life's been on a roll with uploading the VODs to YouTube, so yeah, go check them out. And there's also a really good explanation on why the reseeding format worked and all that stuff. So yeah. You guys were confused why South Korea is all of a sudden seed 10 even though they were seed 13, and there's your answer.
It's what tearing apart your group does to you. Your life reseeding.
Yeah. It's also nice that like there is a fight in this match. Like that group was too much of a breeze for them.
Yeah. This is, well, it's a scary roster. Like, you know, again, it's past the eye test. What am I thinking about? I'm actually like, I'm not a candidate.
I have no idea where you're going with that. I'm
The
not
eye
gonna
test
lie.
is I can't pronounce the word past for some reason, but yeah, they get past the eye test every single time South Korea. And with this roster, you know, it's no different. They bring back Sooyoung, right? Civil is still there. HC Jump's still there. Dalche is still there. Kaleburn back. I think he was 4-digit for a long time. Couldn't get him from last
I believe he
year.
also played a 4-digit World Cup last year.
Oh,
DT
yeah.
won.
It's just
Whoa,
strong.
whoa.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
Okay. Okay.
This has to be just like they just all practicing it during this break, but DT1.
Okay, it's
I mean, it's
the
normal
weirder
DT1,
aim.
but also awkward aim-ish, right?
It's slightly awkward. It's kind of like the hard rock tree where it's it's aim. It's not awkward, but it's kind of its own thing in the way it's mapped. It has like its own identity in its aim. It's not like your wide angle stuff. It's not mixed either. It's unique.
It's different.
It's very,
there's no way to properly describe it.
yeah, but it is aim. There's bursts, there's triples. It's your DT1, and you can count on that. That's what Taiwan's counting on, it seems like, for their final pick against South Korea. Stay alive in winner's bracket. Try not to get upset. And, well, doesn't seem like South Korea's ready yet.
They're learning their Bastion routes in chat, by the way. Double, triple, double. As we see the full Taiwan watch there actually coming in.
Oh.
So they're ready and warmed up for this. South Korea probably just had to take a look at the map a little more. As there we go, Kokoa and HD Jump coming into the lobby. And oh my gosh, that is every single time I see the South Korean cores, it's just one star player at a time.
It's hit with the aura. Taiwan though.
Like imagine there was like Ruyaya on the side of Taiwan there. It's like, oh, there's the aura.
if Taiwan had Ruyaya, it somehow pulled Ruyaya back in this roster. It's got to be like top 4, I swear. Yeah, they pull out this roster, solid, but we're gonna need to see some consistency. 6-liner has not been the best this match, and they need him now. They need him in this DT1. It's a long one. First one to miss though on their side. Coach, it's an early miss. We got 4 minutes of uniquely mapped aim. You already see some of it. South Korea, has the roster for this. Taiwan's gonna have to make some magic work. There's HC Jump.
HC Jump finding a break right there. Silva Ult did also find a really early break. So doing that strategy of finding just miss on the first note and SC the rest of the map, as Ichikawa does find a break as well. So 2 FCs to basically 2. And this is the first PI section. I mean, this map is the longest map we are going to play in the match, barring tiebreaker. Kokoa finds a slider break, and that's now basically 2-2, but recoveries on both HC Jump and Kyuda. The score lead is going to flip back and forth. That's a quarter of the map done, so that's a minute out of basically almost 4. As all players, I mean, accuracy-wise, very good in terms of no one dropping under 96, 98's all around, 97's. Nothing too shy, but any break is going to make a difference at this point, as we are approaching halfway through the map.
God, it's only halfway. It's been longer than a lot of the maps in this match so far. It's been consistent for Taiwan. Only one miss that really mattered from Jingfire. Half this combo bit, but they do have the lead. They're combating South Korea's combos, and it's 2 FCs to basically 3. Let's just call that an FC. Round that up from Coach there.
Yeah, we're gonna call that an FC. It's literally within the first 10 combo. That's what we'll miss.
Yeah. Here comes another TI. Throw it at you.
Oh, misses on it.
No.
But
no way.
There's still chance. There's still chance that like Taiwan somehow misses in the last like half of the map. Ichikawa does trade it out, but it's still 2 FCs to basically, I mean, yeah, 1 FC basically to 2, and then just a very good recoveries on HD jumping Kokoa. Kokoa finds a drop.
Oh, no way. South Korea's giving them this chance. This map does get harder though. Take note, Coach goes down. It's 2-2 big combos now for both South Korea and Taiwan. The map escalates. It starts now. Count your graphs. It's gonna skyrocket. The ending throws every single jump at you all at once. Six liner goes down. Sepkiel, it's 100,000. It's a 1 versus 2. It's 1 versus 2. 70,000 in favor of Taiwan, but it's going down quick. Only support is 300 from Jing Fire, and that's all the 100k. It's going down fast. 50,000 goes past now. 30,000. South Korea with all the combo in the world, crawling it back. Here comes the hardest part of the map. Sepkiel to hold, but all of South Korea is there to combat it. 25,000, 30,000, and there's the confirmation. No magic on this DT1, and South Korea in this World Cup so far, they stay undefeated. No stain on their record. Only 4 maps dropped against seed number 8, and they advance to winners bracket. Next round, South Korea take down seed number 8, proving themselves one of the best in the world.
Caliburn pulling up with the FC HD jump with the reverse choke at the end of 500k difference. The DT1 Gavin wasn't there. Cider break on LLLL. Sepkiel choking under pressure at the end. That was it. Oh my god. What a match. Oh.
Another 6-4.
Do you know who they're against next?
So far. Oh, tell me.
Oh.
What is it?
The United States. South Korea goes against the United States next week. Based off of reseeding, South Korea's seed 9, so this 8-9, and well-deserved win. Really tough fought, like really fought well. Oh my, no, this match probably best match of the weekend in terms of like place and scores. Like so far, and probably is like that 410 difference or 19 difference on No Mod 6.
You cannot make a better storyline in this year so far. I feel like South Korea making themselves the dark horse of this tournament. They beat a higher seed already, one of the teams that got a pass for group stage. Still has not dropped a match. Only 4 maps so far. They are what, 21-4 in maps, and now they're up 21 against United seed number 1 of this year, one of the favorites. Let's see if they can make some magic work. We'll see you guys in a couple hours for some more matches. Stay tuned for 5-digit World Cup.
I guess I believe let me pull up the schedule. Next match is going to be 11 UTC. That's going to be Turkey versus Japan, so that's going to be a lower bracket match. And then a lot of 14 UTC matches. Yeah, I'll probably think for that if I'm awake. Other than that, congratulations for South Korea for winning this match. And yeah, see you guys next time.